There are over 700 species of ants in the US, and over 100 of them are in the state of Texas. I know they have a mission in nature and all that, but frankly, I don't want them so close to me. So here are 3 organic ways to get rid of ants, particularly the red ants. So I was standing in the porch, minding my own business, admiring the rain, and suddenly I got myself completely covered in red ants. Look at them. They are everywhere inside my pot. So I recently learned a trick and I'm going to apply it. I am so mad right now. It hurts. But this is a bottle of water with about probably a scoop of an orange soap that I'm going to give you a link for in case that you have ant problems. So you can also have at least a fighting chance. If you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up. It helps the channel a lot and it means the world to me. The potted plants can be in contact with this in a smaller amount, like don't go crazy putting the orange soap into the water. I'm using a gallon and probably about a spoon or 2 of it. So since I know the red ants are in my plant, I just pour a good amount because they don't like the smell. And I got this sprayer because I'm going to spray everything. It smells really good. The ants hate it. They're going to avoid the spot. And my goodness, I have been completely chased out of my own yard by all kinds of things. The deer, the cottons, now the red ants. No way, thank you. So probably they are trying to run away from the rain. But biting me is not a good thing. If you're finding this video interesting or helpful, share it with another planty friend. Right now, I'm using my post-op bootie and my regular tennis shoes, but I was wearing sandals, so imagine my delight. And well, I guess I haven't been editing enough videos to share that I broke my pinky toe against a door frame, so don't go in a hurry when you're barefooted. This soap is not foamy and it smells amazing like orange, so it's not going to be slippery. But even if it was slippery, I don't care at this point. I just don't want red ants in my porch. Good grief. I feel better about life right now, and it smells amazing. This is next day. I still have the bumps of the red ants, but seems like all the red ants are gone. Maybe there's one over there somewhere, kind of lost, but I hope they got the memo. That is soil from this other pot where I'm going to change one of my plants. I'm going to repot it. This is my supervisor Kitty enjoying the day. The most common species of fire ants are the red imported fire ant, Solenomex saevisum, which most likely I'm saying wrong, and the native fire ant, Solenomex geminatus. This is my other enemy, the deer, but at least they have the decency of not coming and biting my feet. The red important fire ant is the most prevalent, and it is known for its aggressive behavior and painful sting. I can tell you, it hurts. Another way to get rid of the red ants is dish soap. This can help you drown the ants by breaking down their exoskeletons. When mixed with water, it acts as a barrier, trapping the ants and preventing them from escaping. Fire ants can vary in size depending on their job, where workers can be smaller or larger based on the colony's needs. I have seen tiny ones, I have seen huge ones. All of them are horrible. I personally hate them all. You can find the dish soap everywhere, and it is inexpensive and is effective at targeting currently active ants. It can be particularly useful for visible ants entering the house or the yard or your planter, and it is non-toxic. Many dish soaps are biodegradable and safe for the environment. However, it requires direct application. Also, you have to be careful because it can leave a slippery residue on surfaces, but if it is on the dirt on a planter, I don't see a problem with it. Another organic way to get rid of ants is cinnamon. How it works. Cinnamon acts like a natural repellent due to its strong aroma. It smells delicious and it disrupts the ants' scent trails and it can deter them from entering certain areas. I like putting them all around the plant, and also, as you will see in a minute, I put them also under the pots. So if they are trying to enter the planter, they can't, they don't even want to get around. Pros and cons. It is natural, it is safe. Like orange soap, cinnamon is safe for the household with pets and children. It's easy to use because you just sprinkle it all over wherever you want to. And it is antimicrobial, so it provides a little bit of extra value. Cons, it's a temporary solution because it is effective for repelling ants, but it may not eliminate an established colony. Another con is cinnamon can create a mess, especially if used in a windy day. Ants can be persistent pests, often invading homes in search of food and shelter, which is terrible if they want your planters for their shelter. If you don't like using chemicals or poison or something more serious, I prefer the organic or more natural and eco-friendly way. Check out the playlist in the screen to watch more plants and gardening videos.